Well, we've both been in the restaurant business our whole lives since we were young. Chad's been working in kitchens since he was 17. I waited tables and bartended all through my 20s, pretty much up until I had our child. So when all these years later, when we decided that we were going to open this restaurant, he knew that the food there that they served was a big hit. So it kind of was, we jumped off from there. All the vegetables that were served at that place that he had come up with, we served here. But being the owner, he was able to put a spin on all of the food that he wanted to do instead of, follow somebody else's dream. He is so creative. He thinks about food all the time. He really does. And what's funny is we'll come home after a 12-hour shift and he'll turn on the Food Network and he'll watch all the shows, and he's always watched shows about food. And I'm like, honey, we just live this. And he just doesn't care. He gets ideas and then he'll research them. I've never seen him go through a cookbook. I don't know how his brain works because mine does not work that way. But he's incredible. He knows that you eat with your eyes first, so he knows how to make things look good. He knows tastes and textures. Salads need crunch, and it's just crazy. So if I could jump in there and just have a little of his talent, I would be thrilled. Well, probably the most popular items are our vegetables. When we first opened, that's all I heard about was, oh my gosh, a place to eat, fresh veggies, and we have over 20 sides. They've grown because we brought in a couple extras that kind of were so popular they stuck. But the vegetable plate, hands down, is probably one of our most popular items. About 6 months after we opened, Chad made fish tacos. And it was so funny because they're so good. They're made with mahi-mahi. It's all sorts of great toppings. They're huge. But we had them as a special, and then one day we ran out. And I couldn't believe the response we got about how people were like, well, I had them and I came back and I brought my friends and where are they? And we were like, oh, okay, well, we'll make more. And so we made more, and pretty much for the last almost 3 years, we've had them on the specials menu every day because people go crazy over the fish tacos. Basically, they're like, who knew, So, and they've kind of spun off. Now we have shrimp tacos, and those are delicious too. And then, it's funny, when we made the menu, we had a bunch of salads, and Chad said, you know what, I think we need one more salad. And he added Mimi salad. Mimi is my mother, and she's Italian. And so he's like, you know what, it was literally like a 5-minute last day decision. Let's throw one more salad on. And it is hands down our most popular salad. It has fried eggplant and just all sorts of things, garbanzo beans, and it's just delicious. And it was just a last second thought, which I love to tell that story because it would have never made it on if he just didn't think, just one more. But it's been fun because we have all our staples, the meat and the veggies, the meatloaf and the pork chops and the fried chicken have been really fun, and everybody loves them. But because he's so creative, we have a whole separate specials menu now that we never had at the beginning. When it comes to specials, he'll look in the walk-in and say, I have this, and this. Let's make a taco out of it. And it blows my mind every day. And so some people, because they come here so often, they just they go straight to the specials menu and get what they see that's new, and they trust us and they know it's going to be delicious. And I can't blame them because those guys back there in the kitchen, they're good.
I got the smoked turkey and brie. I normally get the diner dip, but I'm trying something different today.
And what's your favorite meal?
The diner dip. The sirloin's pretty good too.
And so who's your friend?
This is Whiskey.
Whiskey. And how long have you had Whiskey?
I just got him yesterday.
Oh, wow. And tell me what kind of bird he is.
He's a Sun Conure.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Who's this guy with you?
This is my dad.
Hi, Dad.
We come here about once a week.
I'm the old man.
Do the father-son dinner or lunch thing.
We've been coming here ever since they opened up. We thought it was really impressive that Loren decided to try something out in the midst of a bad recession, and obviously the food and the service speaks for itself. We kept coming back. It's just we're just as pleased as Pink that she's has been as successful as it has, and the food only gets better. And I've tried all the different dishes, haven't seen a bad one yet. So we're real pleased with it, and we thought we'd bring our little friend here today.
Well, great, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it.
Well, I always tell people that the best part of my job is the people that I've been able to meet, the customers. I've made friends and just relationships with people that I would have never met otherwise. So I love our customers.
Well, it's Friday night diner night. That's why we always come. And if it's Friday and we for some reason can't come, we never know what day of the week it is. It's always confusing. But we enjoy the atmosphere and the people, and the food's always good. We like to bring company when they come in town. We bring them here.
Chad makes the best grilled shrimp and scallops you will ever put in your mouth.
And they choose to spend their money here 2, 3, 4 times a week, and I'm not kidding. It's been what keeps our doors open, our repeat customers.
We've been coming to the West Cobb Diner for, I don't know.
Since they opened.
Since they opened. We heard about the place, we came here, we've been trying everything. I was here when they were cooking breakfast. I would drive all the way from my house just for breakfast. We end up here 3 or 4 times a week, and it's all good.
And basically, you know, it's a lot of food, it's a good value, but you know, they appreciate the consistency. The kitchen has been together since pretty much we opened. We've had no turnover, so those guys just knock it out of the park every single day. And our customers appreciate the fact that they're coming in and they know me, and I check on every single person I can get to every single day. Well, Dash and Dine was one of the few things that I actually contributed to this restaurant. I thought that was pretty funny, you know, play on Dine and Dash, you dash and dine at home. We have a specific area set for the to-goes. We actually, on the weekend nights, we're really busy on to-goes, and we have somebody who actually mans that station.
And I really love working here because the people that come they're very loyal to West Cobb, and they really appreciate the food. They're usually the people that come here really, you know, they're Southern people, so they appreciate the macaroni and cheese and the extra calories and everything that West Cobb has to offer. So it's just been really great working here.
I make most of the desserts here, 95% of the desserts here. So, and we've got the best banana pudding in town, so can't get this anywhere. Self-made recipe, made from scratch. So if you want this, you gotta come to West Cobb Diner.
It's a gathering place. It's a place where I love when people say, oh, meet me at the diner. It's their neighborhood place to eat and to meet and bring their family and their friends and their neighbors. And I just love it. I love it every single second of it. It's hard work, but I love it. I wouldn't do anything else.